tried so hard, but nothing seems to work. Dissatisfied with everything in my world, it turns to ash faster than a lightning flash. It hits me twice as hard. Well, what's the odds of that? Well, yeah, 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 I'm done with being grateful now. Yeah, 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 I'm done with being grateful. There's no faith to find for this cure I'm trying to provide. Will you just turn up your nose and scowl my way as if you don't care for a word I say? Well, I don't care what you've done, and I don't care what you think I've become, because for everything you did for me, well, I repaid you in return. Well, I repaid you. Yeah, 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 I'm done with being grateful now. Yeah, 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 I'm done with being grateful for all the things I never wanted you beg and stupid. I never voted for all the things. Well, I'm ungrateful still. Oh. Yeah, 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 I'm done with being grateful now. Yeah, 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 I'm done with being grateful for all the things I never wanted you beg and stupid. I never voted for all the things. Well, I'm ungrateful still. Oh.
Hello and welcome to this episode 36 of the CPR Podcast. I'm DJ Frank, your man, bringing you all the best in independent musics from around the UK and other countries as well. You've just heard a bit of Ungrateful there, that by Warning, and that's available for you to buy and keep in your lovely record collection from the 25th. So what's that, Friday or Saturday of this week? Not bad at all. I think that's coming off their new album as well, so look out for that. And I think, I could be wrong, I'm fairly sure it's on iTunes, but a lot of people speak to me about what they're doing with the different music, and frankly, I can't keep track. Coming up later in the show, we've got a lot of different stuff. Got a bit of supervillains just to get the weekend started right at the end of the show. But before that, let's get a bit of some more US music, this time a little bit older than the supervillains. This is some old-fashioned Ben Queller with his band Radish, and this is The You and Me.
I like to play D&D and watch the Spanish channel on TV. Be a nobody like me. Roll yourself in BSA and build a plastic model airplane. Be a nobody with me.
Scottish there, of course, starring a young Ben Queller. That taken from their album Restraining Bolt, which was traded to me by a young Jonesy back in the days when Rafferty's was quins and Banks's bitter was only £1, and we wiled away many hours smoking inside, remember that, God, and playing cards and annoying the staff by just being dirty little hangouts and like 3 or 4 of us sitting round a pint worth of bitter. So yeah, fucking great band, great track. You can't go and see them anymore because of course they've split up. Ben Queller's doing some other stuff and whoever the fuck else was in the band is presumably also doing other stuff. I maybe even working at Tesco's for their wages now. But let's move on from that onto a more recent. I think this album's still going. I remember I went to see them a little while back, and they were just putting together this album when I saw them. And so I'm not sure if this might even just be like a demo version, or it might have just come up. As I say, it was like a year or two ago when this happened. But this is 300 Foot Gorilla. I was on their Facebook page earlier today, and they are still going, it seems. They posted just the other day, so they're still alive and kicking, so watch out for them. And get a hold of their tracks, enjoy this one, and I'll be back in a minute. I might chat about some news, I might not. We'll see. Alright, this is Better Life.
A time in my life when it was perfect and I didn't have to fight for everything. I believe something takes its place, then everything's changed and I lost it all in a moment of reason. Can you bring it back to me? Can you bring it back to me? I want a better life, something pure inside. I want a better life. That's earth-free sunlight. I want a better life. I once recall a beautiful day when she was born in a very uplifting way. I had to fight for what I am. When everything's lost, you gotta keep your strength. I want a better life, something pure inside. I want a better life. That's earth-free sunlight. I want a better life.
300-foot gorilla there with Better Life, something we can all relate to. And yeah, well, fuck it, why not? We'll give you a quick news in briefs. Bong! David Cameron still a twat. Bong! Andrew Lansley still a twat. Bong! Various other suits still lying, thieving twats. Bong! Yeah, well, that's the fucking news, innit? Every bloody week gets on my wick. One thing I did want to speak about was there's a story flying about this week about this Ben, and I can't even mind if he died, if he was just really ill, like. But he's drunk some, I think, call it pH up, which is an acid that you put in the soil of various plants if they need more acidic soil than the soil that they have there already. Okay, but basically they're trying to put this, so because the lass it happened to be cannabis that she was growing, that it's the fault of cannabis that this kid was sick or killed or whatever the fuck happened to him. Darwin Awards in my book, but fuck it. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's poor parenting to allow your children to get at dangerous chemicals. It's got nothing to do with the fucking plant she was growing. Please don't try and tell me it is, because that's just fucking propaganda in it, and bullshit as well. It annoys me. There was another one a few weeks back where they tried to blame cannabis because a lad fell down some stairs at like a multi-storey car park. That's just one of those things kids will fuck about in multi-storey car parks. I remember doing it myself as a kid. I still don't know what the attraction was to fucking about in a multi-storey car park, but that's what we did as kids. And they probably fell down the stairs. More to do with being drunk and stoned, or just like running about like a mad bastard. But that lad was injured or he died or something. But it's not a cannabis-related death, is what I'm trying to say. Just because someone has smoked cannabis in their life, or you know, there happened to be a plant that was being grown which happened to be cannabis, which a chemical related to general wheat gardening. Stop it. That's all I want to say. Just stop. Just stop. Everyone knows smoking pot's fine. It might make you a little bit lazy and possibly a little bit forgetful, but other than that, it's you know, it's not gonna kill you. It's out of all the terrible things in the world, cannabis isn't one of them, is it? Come on, just admit it. Stop being dicks. Fucking blaze up and fucking settle down. Anyways, let's not go too far down that, because I could fucking rant and rage for days, I'm sure. And let's get back on with some music. And this is a bit of Alta Vita. This is a special acoustic. Is it acoustic? I can't remember. It's the off-key sessions anyways, which I believe they've done it acoustic, but obviously at the off-key building down the Uzi. Don't know if you know that. If you do, they sometimes put some good gigs on there, though I'm not entirely sure they're meant to, so shh. But yeah, Alta Vita, great band. They're looking for a new drummer, so they've asked us to give a shout out to any drummers out there looking for a new band. This is more or less what Alta Vita sound like. So if you are a drummer and you're thinking you might want to join a band, have a listen and then get in touch with lads. Don't get in touch with me, because I'm not their fucking secretary. Get in touch with them. Look them up on Facebook. You'll be able to find them. I'll see about sticking a link on the page underneath the old podcast there. I'll shut me face, play the song. This is Alta Vita. I'll be back in a second.
Big shot, holding low. The dragon on the mountain, the terror of your soul. Where it's a never-ending cycle, trading life for a score. Tasty feast to feed the beast that hungers for more. The boss man, the big dog, the leader of the pack who ain't never letting go. And since you paint a pretty picture with the blood of your friends, the kind you left behind and you won't be seeing any again. But for a second in another time, you're gonna have a change of heart. Baby, take it from me, you can't let me see in the dark. And it's a mission you don't wanna mess up to, but tonight is raining down real hard. Baby, take it from me, you can't let me see in the dark. They're gone 3 in the afternoon, they'll be here soon.
every time they're coming after you. Then the lessons to be learned, well, don't too concerned. They won't be giving nothing they ain't taking in return. And their competence and downfall. Take a look around. The prosperous are careful of all the things you found. Track back on your time, reread it all the time. Watch it dance so gently down your spine. And for a second in a lifetime, you're gonna have a change of heart. Baby, take it from me, you can't let it see in the dark. And it's a mission you don't wanna live up to, but the night is raining down real hard. Baby, take it from me, you can't let it see in the dark. And then knocking down your door, tearing through the wall. No time for understanding, you do best to stand up tall. Too late to run and hide, but Western shoots with pride. And fools who come here messing won't be stepping out live. And then confidence and downfall. Let's take a look around. Prosperous and careful for all the things you found. Track back on your time, read it all the time. Watch it down so gently down your spine. And for a second in a lifetime, you're gonna have a change of heart. Baby, take it from me, can't let it see in the dark. And it's a mission you don't wanna live up to, but tonight it's raining down real hard. Baby, take it from me, you can't let it see in the dark. Baby, take it from me, you can't let it see in the dark.
Hold the rim down. Got my fucking rim down. Was a band on the line. Is it a hot dog or was it a rim? I don't know. Hoi, hoi, hoi! Yeah!
In my head, and I can feel the back of my neck burning, and I'll never reach my goal. I take a break from all the words that you have said. I take a hit to stop the world from turning, and I'll never reach my goal. Amanda, won't you give me just a little bit of your free time? Amanda, won't you make me feel a little better, 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 better? Amanda, you put a bullet in my brain and Amanda, you make my body float through the air. I've been thinking and wondering, praying, what can I do without you? You're a drug I just can't use. Because I've done this to myself, I've done this to no one else. I'm a magnet of abuse. Amanda, won't you give me just a little bit of your free time? Amanda, won't you make me feel a little better, 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 better? Amanda, you put a bullet in my brain and I don't care. Cause Amanda, you make my body float through the air. In the desert, in the desert, in the desert, in the desert, together. And I don't care. 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 I don't care.
CPR favourites, Espionage of the Loke there with Amanda, taken from their album Another Fine Sunny Day. Look it up, get a hold of it. It's a fucking belter. I'm sure I've played a couple of tracks from that over the past few months, like that I've been doing the podcast, because I think there's about like 20 tracks on that album, and they're pretty much all brilliant. And also, like, the album cover's really nice as well. It's got like a big purple dragon having a smoke and stuff. It's really cool. So yeah, do get a hold of that. I think they've got a new album out now, which I'm gonna email them. I will say I've got a few more featured artists up on the webpage if you want to go and have a look at that. And I will endeavour to get a few more on. I've got like 3 or 4 that need to get up on the old featured artist section of the page, which I will sort out on Friday or Saturday, because I've got a job interview and stuff that you don't need to know about. But anyways, I'm busy, so I'll get on it when I get on it. All right, you're not me boss. Fuck off. Anyways, that's all for the CPR podcast for this week. Apologise to anyone who put in a request and I didn't have time to play it. But I will try to get it in next week or whenever I get a chance to. But I did have bloody loads this week, and you know what, I've just had Espionage of the Loke stuck in my head and 300 Foot Gorilla, so I was like, well, balls, I'm playing them because they're stuck in my head, and hopefully if I can play it to all of you people out there listening at home, then it'll get stuck in your heads instead, and mine will be free to like think about different stuff instead of that one hook over and over and over. Amanda, won't you give me just kind of stop it, man? It's amazing. Anyways, enough chatter and bollocks. I've had too much coffee. I'm going to go and calm myself down. I'm going to go and wind myself up because I'm about to play a bit of the Supervillains. Hope you have a lovely weekend in that. This is the Supervillains. Snow White. I don't know what album it's off. But yeah, it's cracking.
1, 2, fuck you! silly bitch, she ain't right. Don't go and say it ain't true. The mirror, mirror on the wall, stand behind you. Obsessed with yourself, her own best friend. Mirror on the wall, be her best friend. So go away, go away, go away, Snow White. 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 Go away, go away, go
Franco!